Well, Star Wars Jedi Survivor has actually done it. From the game having an exclusive perk for PlayStation 5 players, a huge change in how customization is unlocked, particularly for the lightsaber, which has a lot of fans shocked, and clunky combat, a fear that some fans have. Well, we have a response from a secret player who shared more on this. Now, Star Wars Jedi Survivor uses the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller to actually make you feel the Force. Now, the game director Stig said the following: with the PlayStation 5, we are really digging the haptics and what the controller is bringing, and it's been a lot of fun to see how that works with push and pull. You're going to feel it on the triggers when you are doing push and pull. If you really push on the triggers, it's going to give a different response, compared to if you lightly are feathering them, and the game is going to react to that, of course. In the nuance within the vibrations on the controller, that is pretty outstanding. Now, that definitely does sound incredible, and on the topic of forces, for those who are curious if your force powers are actually going to carry over from Jedi Fallen Order, or if you have to learn them again, a quote-unquote secret player who got hands-on did actually mention that during their playtime, they had the options for pull, push, and slow. Now, it's no secret that customization has been taken to a whole new level, and going as in-depth as now being able to switch the colors of your pants, which I actually think is a cool addition. But a fan asked, and again I quote, "Are lightsaber colors all unlocked from the very beginning, or are they unlockables? And if so, how many colors are there?" Now, it's unclear exactly how many colors there are, but it is said that during this playtest, if you will, it looked like they were unlocked from the very beginning, which in my opinion is actually great, as it just eliminates that aspect of having to grind to get a certain unlockable, whereas colors for your pants, for example, are actually locked and then become unlockable as you go on. But again, for that small customization option for lightsabers, again, it's definitely right up there as far as people's to-do list goes, right? So it's nice to know that for the most part it should be an unlockable from the very beginning. Now, there is a concern that has been growing from players that the combat looks a little clunky. Now, in my opinion, I do think it looks great, but as far as a comparison goes, it is said that if you've played the Fallen Order, it's very similar, just more fine-tuned, but familiar. And of course that does make sense, and as I say, from my opinion, the combat in that game was actually very fun, and from what I've seen so far, I actually think it does look very smooth. But what's really cool was the amount of trophies that were released the other week, on top of something that a fan spotted in a trailer that was actually hidden, but was very much a wow moment. So check out the video that you see on screen right now.